enjoyed our new introduction with new music and some recent photos. We're making sure that that's working. Is that right, Eric? Everything's good? He tells me everything's good. So welcome to Live on Main on August 4th, 2017. And with me is a beautiful, intelligent guest who's also an entrepreneur, Samantha Prescott.
Hi.
Thanks for being here. And so why don't we start at the beginning? You worked at the Spoon. That wasn't really the beginning. Let's go back a little more. You were born in Hopkinton.
Born and raised.
And you voted as funny as it is, you were voted the most likely to be a townie. Is that what it was?
In my high school yearbook, it was.
That's fantastic. That's a great, what a great little gag. So Samantha is co-owner of the Spoon, which I hope you've visited, and co-owner of the Spoonery, which is right kind of behind the Spoon.
Yeah.
At 1 Lumber Street.
Delicious ice cream.
It is. It really is. But to get back a little more, you being a townie, going to school in Hopkinton, and then at 14, started working at the Golden Spoon.
Correct.
Do we have any of those pictures?
I hope
Eric?
not.
We do.
I
Not of
hope
you.
not.
Not of
Okay.
you. Here's Austin in a video that we did, a
Awesome.
promotional video for the Spoon.
The classic
And,
Golden Spoon
yeah, that's
building.
the old Golden Spoon.
Yeah.
And then we have another one of him and Ben. Ben Lewis is at the ice cream counter.
That's Liz Morgan.
And then the next one is Liz Morgan.
Yeah.
And so, and there it is getting torn down.
Oh.
So then begins a new era. I think we have, there's your window. And what a great name. I mean, I thought you were going to be the Golden Spoon forever.
Yeah.
But the Spoon, it's so what it is anyway.
I know.
Everyone would say the Spoon.
Exactly.
I'm going to the Spoon, or
I
was
think
at
in
the
my
Spoon.
many years of working there, it's rare for me to call it the Golden Spoon.
Yeah.
You know.
And that was so important to the original people. But
Yeah.
that this is a new era. This is a new, and what you've done. Oh, and here's one of Bill is photobombing the dining area. He's at the very end
Oh,
of the
he
wall,
is.
peeking
Yeah.
out. Yeah, he set that up for us.
Awesome.
And what you've done now, Bill always had. You can go to us too short if you would for now. What Bill always had great seafood.
He
Always.
really great seafood.
From Captain Martin,
Correct.
is it in Natick?
Yeah.
Fresh. It's always fresh. You don't go there on Tuesday and
Yeah.
find some kind of cheese sauce covering it because it
No.
came in the last week. I mean, I don't know how many times a week I see that truck there from Captain
Yeah,
Martin.
Captain Martin's fresh seafood.
Yeah.
It's so delicious.
It is always fresh. It's
and
wonderful.
and to give it to Bill, he does a great dish with salmon, with haddock, with the lobster that we get.
Oh, yes.
He provides a really great meal.
Yeah, he really does. And he's you're closed this evening.
We are.
You know,
That's why I'm here.
for the two people
Yeah.
who are watching. What happens later, though, is that we put this on YouTube immediately following our conversation.
Oh, very nice.
And then then it will grow in readership. So we might have, the last one was a couple hundred. Who was that? I can't recall who that was. But we had between 1 and 200 people look on the YouTube site.
Very nice.
And so you'll be, you might have a comment or two, you know, as you know, time goes on. So, so why did you want to get involved? Just by the way, if I might say,
Yeah.
when you worked at the Golden Spoon,
Yeah, the Golden Spoon.
you were like the Flash. I mean, no one ever saw anybody go so fast. Zoom,
That's
zoom.
true.
And you're still fast.
Yeah.
I
think I've slowed down a little in my old age.
Well, yeah, you're so old. Yes, you're so old. Yeah, speaking of age, wasn't it funny? And I'm sure you recall when Bill Morgan was at the getting the license for the new Spoon.
Yeah.
And he said, I have a partner. I said, who's that? He said, Sammy. He said, you know Sammy. And I'm thinking of you skinny teenager.
Yeah.
And you were right like 5 feet away from me. And I said, why isn't she here?
Here I am.
Well, you were. And I just hadn't seen you since you had grown up.
Yeah.
But,
Few years in between that.
Yeah. So you went off to college. You didn't, and you studied physical therapy, was it?
Physical therapy.
And found out it wasn't for you. And
Correct.
why did you move into this entrepreneurship?
Well, I've always had a passion for restaurants.
Mhm.
When I left school, I kept waitressing at the Spoon and then bartending at night, and realized that was the atmosphere I wanted to stay in and spend the rest of my life in. And I've always had a passion for the Spoon. My whole family's worked there.
Yeah.
And
So the modeling didn't work out?
don't know if anyone would get me for that, but.
Oh, okay. So you never modeled?
No,
Oh,
no.
So-
Thank you, but no. A little busy in my days.
But you've added, I think, if we think of the old spoon, the gold spoon,
Mhm.
and the new spoon, which we'll just call the spoon,
Right.
I think you've really added to the menu. Is that you that's doing all that stuff?
I'm trying. It's
Oh,
yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah,
I mean, did you show the lobster yet?
Yeah, it's
the lobster?
beautiful. Mhm.
That's a twin lobster. And
Mhm.
right after it, that's the lobster salad.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Really delicious.
That was so good.
I mean, I try to play around with the menu a little bit and see what people like, and
That's too short.
and I tend to add what works and what people seem to gravitate towards.
Oh, do you get any complaints?
So
Once in a while.
yeah, once
Someone
in a while,
has to complain,
yeah.
right?
But
Is it because of the menu or because, some other thing? Probably not because of the menu.
no, people seem to really, really enjoy the food,
Yeah.
so that's a plus. We try to put out every meal. Like, I want everyone to get their
The
dish
best
to the
you can
table and be like, wow, that looks
Yeah.
awesome. That's how I want every dish
Not
to
only
be
looks
presented,
awesome, but oh
tastes
my.
great too.
The lobster salad was
Yeah.
that we showed a minute ago. That was just unbelievable.
Mhm.
It had goat cheese in it.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah,
I
I've
know-
added goat cheese to our menu now, so.
Oh
yeah,
wow,
people
that's
seem to like
expensive,
it.
isn't it?
Yeah, I like it,
Yeah.
so a
Yeah.
lot of what I like too tends to
Ah.
find its way in there.
And that Cobb salad,
Mhm.
that is, I mean,
You get that a lot.
I did. Oh, no telling. It reminds me of the time when I think it was the 275th anniversary, and Lou Flumer
Yeah.
owned the package store, Doyle's. It became Doyle's after him.
Right. Mhm.
But Lou, I'm interviewing Lou, and he goes, and you're a good customer too. Shh. All right, redo that.
I can
but
probably tell you what most people in town eat.
Isn't that funny, huh?
May not know their names or where they're from, but
But the Cobb salad, it's like, it's so much food.
Mhm.
Shh, don't tell Bill, because he'll cut back. You know what I mean?
no.
Because he probably does the books and all that
Mhm.
stuff. But it really is. It's so much food. Your breakfasts have really expanded.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at salmon
Yep.
and avocado.
Salmon avocado omelet.
Wow.
We have a salmon Benedict, which is really good.
Uh-huh.
Our veggie supreme omelet. It's delicious. Burritos.
And, I love asparagus.
Mhm.
And to have that
Right.
on my plate,
Yeah.
is wonderful. And I think you've had it in breakfast. sometime
Asparagus.
On special. Yeah.
Sometimes we do
Yeah.
a lobster Benedict with asparagus.
Oh.
Yeah, that's delicious.
So I had something the other night with the asparagus. I mean,
Mhm.
it was a ton of asparagus. I
Yeah.
thought to myself,
Mhm.
wow, that's like $6 at Price Chopper. How can they do it? And so the menu, what other menu items do you think have gone over really well? I mean, the Cobb salad, I hate to leave that. I hate to stop talking about that because there's so much food and
Yeah.
it's so tasty.
Yeah. Presents really well.
Oh, it does. I mean, it's just
Mhm.
like little areas of,
Yeah.
bacon bits are over here and the tomatoes are over here.
Avocado.
And the avocado and then the grilled chicken.
Mhm.
It has to be fresh because
Yeah, it is.
it is. And it's so wonderful to see that and to be able to have that
Mhm.
in your lunch because a lot of places will pre-cook.
Right.
But you know that you've just cooked it from fresh chicken
Yeah.
because it's so thin.
Right.
You couldn't heat that up and still have it so tender.
Right.
It's just delicious. What's another favorite out of your salads?
Out of our salads,
Mm.
the steak tip salad we have right now is really delicious. It has candied pecans, goat cheese, the goat cheese that you
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
craisins, fresh
Wow.
grapes.
Well, I'm having that next.
And then some delicious steak tips, freshly prepared. So.
I kind of like defeats the purpose of a salad, but
you know, get your protein.
you have to do that once. Yes, protein.
Yeah.
I'll remember that. So I'll tell whoever has to question me.
So that one kind of has a little bit of everything that I love on it. So it's one of my favorites.
Good job. I'm so happy for your taste buds.
Thank you.
Yeah, because that really, I think you brought the level up of the menu.
I hope people are enjoying it,
Yeah.
and I hope people are enjoying the atmosphere that we're able to provide. So I know I love being there every day. So.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? You know, I felt like that. I get up in the morning and think, oh, what can I do first?
Right.
You know.
Right.
And because I'm my own boss, and so I enjoy that because nobody else will hire me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure I could get a job at the spoon washing dishes.
Oh, we'll put you right to work.
Something like that. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And I see that you have some new people in the kitchen.
We do. You know, restaurants, you have people in and out. So I'm very, very happy with who we have right now. I think we have a really great team revolving us, which is awesome.
Everything comes out wonderfully.
Yeah.
So what's the next thing that you're thinking of putting on the menu?
Not quite sure yet. I haven't quite. We just did a menu change a few months back. I think like 4 months back. So we'll kind of see how that goes, and maybe come fall we'll change to some more hearty meals and stuff like that.
Oh, like when you say hearty, you mean like stroganoff or meatloaf?
Yeah. I would love to get our meatloaf. Bill makes a delicious meatloaf. I'd love to get that back. Beef stew, a really good fall dish.
Right.
Maybe have some apple crisp, stuff like that. So.
Getting hungry.
Yeah. Fall's my favorite time of the year. It's a really good time to add some new items to the menu. So.
And so those are some comfort foods.
Yeah.
You know what I miss though is potato salad.
Potato salad.
I love
All right, I'll try
salad.
to get some potato salad for you.
Well, I don't know if anyone else is going to want it. But the potato salad at the Golden Spoon was so good.
Yeah.
It was so good. So so what do you plan next? You've got the spoon. Then all of a sudden the spoonery. Anything else going to happen?
I think I'll try to settle down this year and really try to perfect the spoon and make changes to spoonery, see if we can get a little better, maybe some desserts in there or something.
Ooh, wow.
But we opened up the spoonery within a year of the spoon opening, or having its 1 year, so.
Oh, I don't know if anyone caught that. 1 year anniversary for the spoon. Now, Samantha was unable to be here on the exact 1 year anniversary.
It was a busy week for us.
We missed you on the, what was that ice cream thing? It was
National Ice Cream Day.
Is that a real thing?
I guess so. I guess.
It was National Ice Cream Day. They were busy Sam was busy that day too.
Yeah.
So that would have been nice, but we have you here tonight, and it's good to mention that 1 year anniversary though.
Yeah,
I'm glad you said something about it.
Yeah, we're really happy to have had the new spoon in the community for over a year now. So.
Do we have a graphic of the that Sam makes for the Friday night specials? No. Well, there are plenty of them, and Sam does
I'll need
this.
to do a new one soon.
Oh, right, because you have the one year
Yeah.
anniversary where you've written everybody's name, made the big number one, and in the other stuff you've done baseball player.
Yeah.
What else?
A Patriots man.
Yeah.
We had that leprechaun for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. And Sammy does this with, she does it with chalk, and it's beautiful.
Thank you.
And you don't have specials on that, you just have the drawings. Okay, and then what I do is I put that next to your specials.
Yeah.
Your Friday night specials, which anybody watching might know that you're not open this evening, and there's a reason for that.
Correct. Bill's son's getting married tomorrow.
Yeah, all right. Congratulations,
which is
Will.
awesome. Yeah.
Congratulations to Will.
Yeah, really happy for him.
And Liz, is she still on?
She is. She's home from London. which is really nice. She just had a baby girl.
Yeah, and we had a baby girl on Hop News the other day.
Mhm.
And it was Liz's baby girl
Oh, Claire.
in her husband's arms.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I enjoyed taking that photo. And then we had Liz's, you have a boy, right?
Yeah, Luke.
He was
Mhm.
jumping around in
Yeah. Oh, and
the bouncy house
yeah.
at the police thing, and so I got a photo of that. And oh, I think I got a photo of Bill at some point too.
Yeah,
'cause
probably.
He was up there
Yeah, he
working
was
hard.
up volunteering and.
I thought you were going to be there, but
I
you
popped in.
Popped in,
Yeah, I
dropped
popped.
some food off.
Yeah, popped in. Said hello. And then
So-
I had to go work ice cream.
So how long does the Spoonery stay open year-wise?
So we opened up Marathon Monday.
Uh-huh.
I foresee us closing down around Columbus Day weekend.
Oh,
So we'll
Sad
we'll
days.
see. We'll see.
I'm sad
But
already.
maybe limit our hours or something like that.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
'Cause-
how about birthday parties?
Yeah,
Stuff
absolutely.
like that. Because we do know that you wouldn't need a full complement
Mhm.
of help, for sure,
Right.
in the other times of the, but, yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, if someone wanted to do that, I'd be more than happy
Yeah.
to provide that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So birthday parties at the Spoonery, if you're so inclined.
Yeah.
Okay, so your family is like all over the place at the Spoon.
Yeah.
I mean, we have my great nephew Austin
Mhm.
here learning some things this evening. So I would call that nepotism because you're favoring family, but that's like nepotism
hard
on
to
steroids.
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
hard to favorite family when we're all family.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
have my mom is there all the time. She's amazing. My aunt, my two cousins, Kristen and Chelsea, both waitress there.
Oh, now I get it.
Yeah, my brother, he'll come in, I'll put him to work.
The teacher.
Yes.
Okay.
My brother's a
Yeah.
teacher up at Hopkinton High School.
That's right.
Mhm. My dad works in the fire department in town.
Right. He
Yeah.
comes in quite often.
Yeah, he does, which is really nice. Basically, if my family wants to see me, they have to come eat at the Spoon.
That's funny.
That's about it.
Well, you must have some family gatherings.
We try, yeah. We do we're
You all
together
go to the Spoon.
Yeah, we're together all the time, so, which is really cool.
So there's breakfast, there's
Mhm.
lunch.
Yep.
It's starting again next Friday.
Yeah, Friday
There'll
night
be
dinners.
Friday night dinners.
Yeah.
Do you think you might expand the dinner nights at all? or
We've
is that
been
enough?
asked. We've been
Yeah.
asked many times
Yeah.
to open up more. Maybe in the future we could
Mhm.
think
Try
about
one
that.
more night.
Yeah, maybe a
Yeah.
Thursday night or something.
Yeah.
But right now, Bill and I are pretty happy with our Friday nights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do such a, you're so busy,
Yeah.
and you wonder, well, can you do another, I mean, can you
It's a lot.
physically
It's
do
a-
another night?
It's physically a lot to
Yeah,
do it.
and
but
the thing is also that people don't go out as much the rest of the week. You picked a good night for Friday
right.
night.
No,
Yeah.
and I think for what the Spoon offers,
Mm.
Friday night is great because families are running around doing last minute chores before the weekend, picking up their kids from activities. So then you pop in for a good family style affordable meal before you get ready for your weekend, which is nice.
How about date night? Saturday night. How about like candlelight, wine,
Well, I
lunch?
will see. I don't know if the Spoon could ever get to that point.
Well,
but
it is, you've made it kind of like a diner,
Yeah.
but the food is a step above.
Mhm.
I mean, I've never had such good
Oh, thank you.
diner food.
Appreciate it.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I love the best of both worlds. I love being the community diner.
yeah.
Because what that means to me is you see similar faces every day, good atmosphere, but then I also like providing a really great meal at affordable prices. So
And and the waitresses are wonderful.
They are.
All of them.
yeah, we
Your
have a really
cousins
great staff.
included. Now, you can ask your cousins, because they've been there a while, right?
Oh, we've all been there a while. Yeah.
And so what I would say is that you could ask them if I was ever a grouch to them. Now, I may have even been a grouch to you, 'cause In my younger days, I was a grouch, but
Everybody has grouchy days.
I've
No.
become, but I don't have grouchy days anymore.
No.
Just I might have a grouchy moment.
Right.
Uh, but I'm such an awesome individual now. I just don't have those kinds of things happen anymore. But it's fast service. It's like that. If not, it's I'll be right with you.
Yeah.
And people know that I like a lemon in my water.
You do.
And that Sammy knows that I like the Cobb salad.
Yep.
Which is fantastic.
You get your
And,
coffee to go.
And the coffee, I get it in a cup to go.
Yep.
So that I don't have to ask them to put it in later because I'll never
Yeah.
finish a full cup. And
I mean, that's what's really cool about our atmosphere. If you come in enough and get a similar meal every time,
yeah,
we'll pretty much have it ready for you when you walk in.
I know. That's why I don't sit down unless I'm actually
Yeah.
staying.
Yeah.
Because otherwise there'll be coffee and water.
Right.
And
A salmon avocado omelet with light rye toast.
are we going to see
fruit.
the spoon too? Sometime, do you think? Is that in your radar?
I
On your
don't.
radar?
I don't think I would ever replicate the spoon.
Right, I see.
For
now.
me-
Yeah, I just figured it out. Yeah.
For me, I think a diner or a breakfast place is amazing because of the people who are there and the atmosphere that you get from seeing the same faces every day.
Yeah.
So I don't think you could ever replicate that in a second location.
Spoonery?
Spoonery, I think,
Two?
is amazing. We'll see what's next.
All right.
What else does Hop
I
get
can't
to
get
need?
into her mind. She
Yeah.
won't let me in her mind. But they're both successes, and the Spoonery people may not know. If you walked out the back door of the Spoon, you could see the Spoonery window.
Yeah.
And if you pull out back of 1 Lumber Street, you'll see the Spoonery. And now you've got the big lettering on the top.
Yeah. Nice
which-
little seating area
Yeah.
right outside.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Under the, what do you call it?
Pergola?
Pergola.
Yeah.
Yeah, right under the pergola, there's a seating area, and plenty of ice cream inside. How many flavors?
We have about like 22 flavors.
Do you have any frozen yogurt?
We have 2 flavors of frozen yogurt, chocolate, and a coffee Heath bar, which is really
Ooh,
good.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
How about other types of soft desserts, like what do they call what is that?
Gelato. No, we don't have any
Oh.
of that. We do have Italian ice,
Oh.
shaved ice, slushy
Oh.
thing. So we
That
have a
sounds
few
good.
flavors in that, which is also pretty popular.
And I think this has been a very interesting story. It's almost an infomercial, you know what I mean? It's like, but
Well,
we certainly didn't want that to be the.
Yeah.
We wanted to talk to Sam about what it is she does, how she got there, so how did this unfold? And if you don't want to tell any
Yeah.
private details, don't. But I mean, how did it unfold? Did you approach Bill?
No, I did when I decided after a year of being home from leaving college, that I wanted to stay in the restaurant industry. I approached Bill because at that point, he was doing it by himself. I would have loved to have helped him there, and at that same moment, we kind of got the opportunity he got the opportunity to sell the Spoon and then move across the street, and I partnered up with him to do that and to reopen.
That's fantastic. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's worked out.
Kind of just jumped
really
feet
well.
first into it.
Yeah, and also he has some relief too,
Yeah.
because he was there all the time before.
We're a really good partnership for each other. He has so much knowledge and background in the industry, and I hope I can bring a little youth and energy to it as well. So.
And you have brought the energy to the menu, without doubt. And Bill does a great job. I know we've talked about Sam.
Yeah.
Samantha Prescott, I might say. But Bill Morgan was the genius
Yeah.
that had the Golden Spoon and built that business up and sold the property
Right.
for $1.7 million. We don't want to get too much into the weeds, but because he did have he had a note on it. I think what he told me was that he had a first option on the note that if the owner of the note
Right.
got a valid purchase offer,
Mhm.
that he would have the opportunity to match it or whatever the case
Right.
was. something like that. So
No, it was good for us to both transition over to the new place together, and you know, he got remarried in the process, and Anne is wonderful,
Yes, she
and
is.
and they started a new family, and we started a new business together. So
yeah.
the Spoon itself is really a family oriented, good environment to be in. So we welcome all the new families and families who've been in Hopkinton for generations.
That's right. The new families, especially.
I've really
that
enjoyed
went from-
getting to know them and getting to see families start and have a
Lots
new
of babies.
generation.
Might be some babies.
Oh,
in
a
there.
lot of
Might be
babies.
some babies
Yeah.
when you go there.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. They're good babies.
Yeah.
And you've got room for expansion.
Yeah, maybe someday. We
Yeah.
hope. Yeah.
Well, those apartments, 380 of them.
It's
We're
we've
gonna need
already
to eat.
seen some foot traffic from them, which is nice. So
I wonder how many have got done.
yeah,
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't know. No.
Well, I'll see you with the Spoon.
I bet.
And I'll see quite a few of them out there
Awesome.
at the Spoon. Would like to thank Samantha Prescott, co-owner of the
Mhm.
Spoon and the Spoonery, for giving us the skinny on just what's going on with the Spoon and how she got there, and maybe some thoughts for the future. And thank you for checking this out. This has been Live on Main.